Welcome to a new video and a new trap. e4, e5, f4, the King's Gambit. And now we enter the variation of King's Gambit accepted. Queen to f3, strange move, not the best. So we have to be careful about our opening. We have to play the main lines, or else we should prepare our lines very carefully and very well. So knight to c6, knight to e2, attacking f4, and defending d4 in case black wants to play knight to d4. d5, okay, black wants to open the center immediately. He takes d5, knight to b4, and now multiple threats attacking the d5 pawn and attacking the c2 pawn, with potentially forking the king and the rook. So knight takes f4. Okay, it's okay with white. He wants to sacrifice the c2 pawn and his rook. Now, as a variation or analysis, in case knight takes c2 immediately, it's interesting. Knight takes a1, bishop b5 check, bishop d7. In case rook to e1 check, so white sacrificed his rook on a1 because he wants to accelerate his attack. So rook to e1, knight to e7, knight e6, attacking the queen, and in case takes, we can take, and there is mate, and too much complications for black. So queen to c8, rook to f1, check, attacking the f7 pawn with potentially checkmate. So f6, and now this is okay for black. Another move, in case knight to e6, also wants to sacrifice the knight on e6 in case f e6, d e6, and the bishop on d7 is pinned, and also there is a threat of checkmate, and also the rook may come to rook to e1, and very unpleasant position for black. So for this reason, queen to c7, and this is also okay for black. So back to the game. In the game, black played knight to f6. So we are not in a hurry. The position is good. Continue developing, and we can continue. Our threats is already exist. So why to hurry up our attack? Just develop, because we are in the stage of opening. So now bishop to b5 in case, bishop d7, bishop d7, queen d7, and slightly advantage for black. Nothing serious for white. So knight to c3 was played in the game, and this is considered as a tactical blunder because of the refutation. Queen to e7. Now what to play? In case king to f2, because king to d1 is not available because of bishop to g4 and winning the queen and the king. So king to f2 in case, knight to g4, and after knight to g4, actually in the game, white resigned. Let's calculate something or analyze something. In case king to g3, queen e1 check. Also, taking the knight is not available because of the bishop protecting on c8. So queen to f2, queen takes f2, king h3, knight f6 check with the bishop. We don't forget about bishop. So knight f6, knight to e6, queen f5 check, king g3, bishop d6, and you can see now how almost all the black pieces participating in the attack. So king to h4 and queen g4 checkmate. This is one variation. Another variation in case king to g1. Now queen to c5, and this is winning advantage for black, because now in case d4 we can attack also. Bishop to e3, knight takes e3, or queen takes e3, queen takes e3, knight takes e3, and too much to handle. And after that, bishop to c5, knight takes c2. Too much threats for black, and white resigned actually after knight to g4. So you can notice now in the third move, queen to f3. So this is not a way to play against a strong grandmaster with white. So black was a grandmaster, strong grandmaster, and the white pieces maybe some international master, but this is not we play with a weak opening, and especially there is nothing prepared to play as we saw. So this is our video for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next video and next trap. Bye.